Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be with Casey, one of our funded members in Algo Labs, who actually got funded $200,000 with a funded account and as well withdrew $5,000 profits this month. So, Casey, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, man, sure. So, hi everyone. My name is Casey, right? Or you can follow me on Instagram on @Casey_Blue Mercury, right? So, I've more or less been trading for 3 years now. I've started trading since 2019. I joined a trading group back then, which Jase was also in, and then basically I've been kind of like following Jase in the background, and then I've noticing lately that Jase has been starting this Algo Labs thing, right? Which I didn't know initially about, but then I started, using it for like 3 months, and then has been quite successful with it. Yeah,
Awesome, that's awesome. So, how long have you been trading?
yeah. So since 2019 in general,
2019.
yeah.
Okay.
Also, I started with actually stock trading, and then I moved into forex in like 2020.
And so, what transitioned you from just normal trading, manual trading, to kind of algorithms?
Oh, I think it's a lot of reasons, right? I think first it's because I'll need to spend time on the charts,
Yeah.
right? So more or less, I just set the algos up, and then if it's working properly, right, I just have notifications on my phone, right? If it's working properly, it will send notifications on my phone, right? So I don't need to do anything at all after I've set it up properly, right? And then second thing is that actually for algorithms, because we have backtesting, and what that provides, not only me, but also other people and other members in Algo Lab, is that it provides us with statistical history that we can rely on, and we can actually know how our system works and then how the edge should play out. What is our risk? What is our return? And then what can we expect out of each and every single algorithm that we use?
That's awesome. Yeah, I completely agree with you. I think algorithms realistically is the future of retail trading. Already hedge funds are trading with algorithms or using algorithms. About 90% are using algorithms. 90% of actual professional industry trading is done by algorithms. And so the retail market is very behind because again we cannot find quality algorithms, and that's what Algo Labs is for, is to present the retail traders with actual good quality algorithms, not quick get rich schemes, but actual algorithms that can consistently grow your capital. So I completely agree with you with that. And I also just want to note as well that Casey is actually 18 years old. So I started my trading journey since I was 15 years old. I've been trading for 5 years, or maybe three, close to 4 years seriously. About 2 or 3 years ago, I really got into heavily into trading systems, and eventually going into quantitative finance and coding and figuring out how to code my trading systems and all these other stuff. And so Casey's actually really kind of he uses a lot of statistics in his trading. So I completely like that because he's young, and just like when I was 18 years old, I completely transitioned from just discretionary trading into kind of more statistic based and systematic based trading, and it literally was like a game changer for me. I just saw drastic results from that. And he's also 18 years old. And what do you do for a living again, Casey?
Yeah, so I'm actually still studying in college right now. So like having this, just another stream of income really helps me to deal with a lot of stuff. So like this is awesome, man.
Yeah, I know. That's completely awesome. Like he's 18 years old and he's making money. This month he withdrew like $5,000 of profits, and he's gotten funded a $200,000 account. So I completely love results like this. And I also want to note that Algo Labs is an awesome freaking company. Like we are having such drastic results. We're not going to see results like that every single day, every single month, because the markets are always going to change, always going to be different. But what we try to do here, what we try to have here in Algo Labs, is to have realistic expectations to our customers, and to show them that it's possible to have a good algorithm and grow your account or your capital consistently, and to make some residual income. So like for example, Casey, you can see the screenshot right over here. You've been qualified for $5,000 plus 112% refund, which I believe that's just like a full refund plus 12%, and the phase two bonus. I'm not really too sure. What is the phase two bonus? I don't think I got the phase two bonus, to be honest.
Yeah, so I think it's 4% of your phase two profit, if I'm not wrong, for my forex funds. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's pretty good. So he withdrew those profits right there from my forex funds. He got funded with a $200,000 account. Can you kind of show us your dashboard, your My Forex Funds dashboard?
Yeah, sure. So this is actually my Forex Funds dashboard.
Mm-hmm.
You see here right now. Then basically, if you can see here, my net profit right
Yeah.
here is like $4,000 because like since last month, but then now it's like just like around hovering around 200K because I just withdrew it a couple of days ago,
Mm-hmm.
right? Then I mean it has pretty been quite decent. Yeah, so really decent.
That's awesome. So this is an actual funded account, correct?
Yep, it is. I mean, you can see this page where I'm sharing right now. It's an actual live. I mean, you can see a trade running right now live. Yeah, so it's a
Says
real
live
funded
right there.
account.
Yeah, exactly. Says live right there. And he's actually using a trade copy as well from copying from another account to this account. So yeah, you can see here that the algorithms are running on. He's running Morningstar, correct? You're running Morningstar and
Yep,
UJ Ninja and
UJ Ninja,
mechanical
mechanical
levels.
levels, all
That's
three.
awesome. That's
So I'm
awesome.
using
So
everything.
awesome, yeah. So this is actually, so you can see live accounts. All right, so Casey, how has Algo Labs changed your life?
Oh man, with the 5K, I mean, not only do I get my initial investment back in Algo Labs, but
Mm-hmm.
also my initial fee that I sign up for of these prop firms, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so now it's not only like an income for myself, but basically I'm starting a business with Algo Labs itself because I'm using your algorithms, right, to make money. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's really awesome because it's this type of business is really scalable because not only do you need like a small capital to start with, right? Which is only the subscription fee, which is only hundreds of dollars per month, right? Right now it's 129 per month,
Yeah.
right? And it's really scalable because you can do this, let's say 10 servers or 11 servers at a
Mm-hmm.
time, or even more, right? It's just a matter of letting it run automatically and then you're just overseeing the whole thing.
Exactly, and you can of course get more funded accounts and add that, accumulate that together, and just literally 1% of $400,000 is $4,000, right? So
Yeah,
you don't
man,
even
it's
need to
crazy.
make a lot of percentages to make good, decent money. Like imagine $4,000
Yeah,
coming residually, like that's good money right there. That could you could survive off $4,000 a month, to be honest.
yeah,
Um,
100%.
so that's awesome. And so, what makes Algo Labs so different, in your opinion, than everyone else?
Well, I think honestly it's just that transparency because I mean Jase shares all the statistical reports with
Mm-hmm.
us and then I kind of compile it, make it more readable for everyone, right? So we try to always share everything that we have with the community so that everyone understands what risks they're taking and what kind of returns we're looking at. And another thing is that we don't promise crazy returns, right?
Exactly.
Sometimes you see all those scammers out there promising unrealistic, unsustainable returns. You're gonna be a millionaire tomorrow using their algorithms, right?
Yeah.
But I mean that's not the reality. You can't sustain that for at least a year, right? So what we're trying to do here is provide people with realistic expectations, realistic stuff, or provide you with actual numbers. We have the transparency here that does not exist anywhere else.
Exactly. And that's why I think Algo Labs will become one of the biggest trading algorithm companies in the world because no one is doing what I'm doing right now. Actually providing good source algorithms, right? So I have a process on how I create my algorithms. I use basically trading systems and actual exploitable edge. I exploit the market instruments instead of trying to find an algorithm that fits all market types and all instruments. That usually does not work. It usually won't make you money. I've learned from so many good quants, good quantitative traders in the professional space, not just like in the retail market, but actual people who do this for a living. They've taught me. I mean, I paid a lot of money for that, but I've been able to create these algorithms based off my trading systems, which if you guys don't know, Scalping University is where I have my educational course where I teach all my traders the trading systems that Morningstar and Mechanical Levels trades. But I also have a little bit more stuff in that as well. But anyway, so yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like our labs is just completely very different from what everyone else is doing. We use risk percentages. So instead of risking lot sizes, like you see a lot of algorithms risk like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots. We literally risk 1%, 0.5% per trade. But you don't have like multiple trades per algorithm at the same time, because that's more leverage, that's more risk right there. We also have a risk management systems in all our algorithms. So whether that's locking your stop at break even at 1 hour, half an hour, taking partial profits, having those optimized risk management systems that are optimized for that market characteristics and for that specific algorithm. So we do a lot of things differently, and I think that's why we've seen really good results so far. I'm not going to tell I don't guarantee anything to anyone, right? That's not something that I do, because I've been in this industry for a long time. I've been in the algo industry for a long time to seen so many scammers and so many companies out there that just want your money, that just want to sell you an algorithm, and the algorithm is actually trash. It's actually a grid strategy or something like that, which, if you guys don't know, grid strategy will lose money over the long term. It'll actually blow your account because of negative risk to reward. So I don't have any of that, right? All my algorithms are actually based on trading systems, are actually based on logic. They're not over optimized, they're not over fitted, because I don't optimize my indicators and I don't try to find an edge. I exploit an edge by looking at the market characteristics, the instruments characteristics. Like, for example, oil, today, I believe, I released new algorithms to Algo Labs, and so that's amazing. And so we released our oil bundle algorithms. So we have DC oil and as well as Oil Wizard, and so these are very nice diversifications for your portfolio, as well as able to basically make consistent money against inflation, against the stock market crashes whenever the markets are falling. And so these are new algorithms that just basically released to Algo Labs, and right now we actually have 5 in total algorithms, with actually more coming soon. So I'm very excited. This is just the beginning. This is amazing that I've seen so far, with a lot of successes, and I'm super happy that I'm able to change people's lives. I'm able to provide them an income source. I'm able to do that because, again, I've worked so hard with these trading systems, with these algorithms, that now people are seeing really good results, and it's just the results speak for themselves, right? The algorithms are not a quick rich scheme. They don't win every trade. They don't win every single week. They don't win every single month. It's the edge that counts over the long term. And so I'm excited. I'm super excited. We're only, I think, in 2 months into Algo Labs, and we've seen insane amounts of results from our members. So I cannot wait. We actually have more people who got funded, so I'm going to be doing interviews with them as well as their withdrawal profits as well, because no other company is actually doing that, actually doing interviews with their funded members who got funded by their algorithms, actually realistic and real algorithms, and are actually withdrawing profits from the markets consistently. Now that's not going to be almost every single month. Not every single month is going to be a green month. That's just trading. But again, Algo Labs is meant for the long-term edge that will make you grow your capital over the long term. So that's pretty much it for this interview. Casey, do you want to just end anything real quick?
Yeah, man. So Algo Labs has been quite a change in my life, to be honest. So really appreciate your work, Jase, and I'm a big fan of yours. And then for those who is watching out there and maybe is interested to, let's say, look at the reports or have any questions, right, you can always contact Jase at jase.brand, or you can always contact me at tasty_bluemercury on Instagram.
Exactly. Yep. And if you guys have any questions at all, you can message me or him. We want you guys to try out Algo Labs, to see for yourself, to see the results for yourself, to actually see, all right, these algorithms are actually real. They're not some kind of grid-based strategy that's some BS that's going to blow your account, right? They're really safe and they really work. So if you guys are wanting to try out our algorithms or have any questions at all, please message me or KC, and we will love to have you guys here in Algo Labs. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.